Breton is in for Keith tonight. Even though today has been nice, you are very busy.
Yes, enjoy any sunshine you get tomorrow too, because you won't see the sun for about 3 days.
Okay.
We've got some winter weather to deal with over the weekend too. Very typical late March day today though, a high of 47 in Portland and 45 in Bangor. Nice and clear in most of the state right now. A few clouds departing down East Maine. As we look to the northwest though, there's a cold front and doesn't look all that significant. There's some snow showers along it and those come through overnight tonight. But this sets the stage for what will be a colder weekend and one that includes just about all precipitation types. We'll go through it hour by hour. Tonight, 9 o'clock, still dry across the state, but toward midnight, some snow showers developing in the western mountains. And between about midnight and 6 a.m., scattered snow showers will be crossing through the state. There may be a coating of snow you wake up to in some spots, but by 6 in the morning, this is exiting down east, so maybe an early flake there. But most of us will have some sunshine tomorrow, and it turns out to be a fairly nice day. Clouds will start returning around this time tomorrow evening. A little breezy tomorrow with a northwest wind 10 to 20 miles per hour, but we get close to 50 on the south coast, 40s just about everywhere else, and 30s in the mountains. Those 30s in the mountains head south over the weekend, and this is the setup. It will be like summer just to our south around New York City and even in parts of Connecticut. But here in northern New England, we will be on the cold side of the front, and waves of precipitation will be traveling along it over the weekend. And if it shifts by just about 50 miles, the precipitation will shift along with it too. So this is still a forecast that can change some, so follow our updates through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow night around midnight or just after, some light snow develops in southern Maine, and then this is 6 o'clock Saturday morning. If you're from Bangor east and north, probably not much happening, but the band of precipitation will be setting up over about the southern half of the state. A lot of this may be sleet south of Portland. So maybe a little bit of snow accumulation there, but then just more of an icy mix. North of Portland, though, it will be colder and the ground will be cold. So even though this is falling during the daytime, it will accumulate. As we saw back on Monday, when it comes down steadily enough, it can. We'll have waves of snow that continue with most of the accumulation on the ground by about late afternoon on Saturday. And notice that sleet line doesn't get much farther north of Portland, so a lot of this will be in the form of snow during the day on Saturday. And then this settles south a bit Saturday night, and we actually dry out for a while. So from the first round of this precipitation on Saturday, our best estimate for snowfall is 3 to 6 inches in a lot of central Maine, 6 to 9 inches in the western mountains, and then amounts taper on either side of that. Probably only 1 to 3 in Portland and northern York County, not much south of there. The next round comes in on Sunday, and we start the day mainly dry, but a light mix of some sleet, maybe a bit of freezing rain gradually overspreads the state, especially Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. A lot of this inland may be freezing rain while we warm up on the coastline, and there could be a few icy spots inland Monday morning. Then temperatures will warm up on Monday and we'll have much less of a problem during the day on Monday. Seas tomorrow 3 to 5 feet with a west wind 15 to 20 knots, gusting up to 30. So the weather tomorrow is fine, but tomorrow night snow begins moving into western Maine around or after midnight. Snow for a lot of us on Saturday, a light mix in southern Maine. And then on Sunday, not much snow, but there may be some pockets of sleet and freezing rain, especially in the afternoon and Sunday night. We'll have to watch in New Hampshire and western Maine. If we get an extended period of freezing rain Sunday night, there could be some issues with outages. That's just a chance at this point. But then Monday we warm up big time.
We weren't joking when we said you were busy.
Yeah,
a lot going on.
That's for sure.